Good morning. How are you guys? Today's the Narcotics Anonymous just for today for October 24th. It's called Responsibility. We are not responsible for our disease, only for our recovery. As we begin to apply what we've learned, our lives begin to change for the better. Basic text, page 91. The further we go in recovery, the less we avoid responsibility for ourselves and our actions. By applying the principles of the Narcotics Anonymous program, we are able to change our lives. Our existence takes on new meaning as we accept responsibility and the freedom of choice responsibility implies. We do not take recovery for granted. We take responsibility for our recovery by working the 12 steps with the sponsor. We go to meetings regularly and share with the newcomer what was freely given to us, the gift of recovery. We become involved with our home group and accept responsibility for our part in sharing recovery with the still suffering addict. As we learn how to effectively practice spiritual principles in all areas of our lives, the quality of our lives improves. Just for today, using the spiritual tools I've gained in recovery, I'm willing and able to make responsible choices. And this is another one I've got to say: don't let life get in the way, because that's what I do. That's exactly what I do. I let life get in my way of going to meetings, taking more time for my steps, stuff like that. Um, when I first started, I made so many meetings, it was crazy, and I hurt myself going to meetings. I swear to God, I did. I was on a bike in a new town and in a sober living house, and had to get 5 meetings a week. And man, I worked second shift, and I did everything I could to go as many as I could. 5 meetings a week. I try to beat that every week. I try to make more than that. I try to make 90 and 90. And if I didn't go a day, uh, I got my 5. But I was like, oh, that's okay. I don't have to go to another one. I went and tried to find one. Uh, Recovery always is there, and I always talk about it. I always talk about how grateful I am that I don't have to use, you know. But lately, my attitude, well, I don't know, especially when you're tired. That's a good way for me to tell, oh crap, I might be a little off, is when I start getting cranky when I'm tired, you know. I'm 38. It's surprising that I'm not always cranky yet. I don't know when that crankiness kicks in, but what age it does. But, that's a telltale sign, oh, something's not right. And I need to work on something. I need to look at something. Um, so I can get that joy, maintain that joy that recovery brings me. That working a good program brings me and brought me when I was working a really dang good program. So if you start feeling off or getting off, like I, uh, you know, do a little bit, and some of that old feelings and those things you used to say and talk about come up, you know, like just being angry at the world, about stuff in certain aspects, you know. Then it's time to take a look and say, when you get further along in your recovery, maybe I need to work on something. Maybe there's something I know there's something I'm not doing or I'm missing. And then you go work on that. And that's what I have to do. And in recovery, that's centering myself. Bring myself back. Okay, hey, bring myself back. I mean, bring myself back and work on this. Do something about my this and that. And once you go to so many meetings, you know, you might get burnt out. Well, if you need to take a break, take a break. But, be careful. Take it from me, be careful. Um, so, now I'm reevaluating everything and how I'm handling things, and it's not always in the best light. If I'm easier to get cranky, like I said, I need to go to a meeting. I need to go do something. I need to take time. And, well, that's just for today, and that's just a little bit what I have on it. Love you guys. Have a great day.